Well, back in May, much of New York State, including the Finger Lakes region, experienced a freeze, jeopardizing local crop yields. WENY meteorologist Connor Friedhoff spoke with a local apple farmer to see what adjustments are being made for the upcoming harvest season.
On May 18th, a cold snap sent shockwaves throughout New York agriculture. During a second straight day of below freezing conditions, temperatures reached as low as 24 degrees. Out-of-season frosts and freezes can prove detrimental to plants that have flowered or germinated. Apples and More is an apple orchard located just to the west of Watkins Glen. The orchard's owner, Alec Moore, told me that their plans for harvest season needed to be adjusted after losing around 50% of their apple crop.
So we'll still be doing everything we always did, just, people got to kind of be prepared for that. Some things are going to be while supplies last, and I can't guarantee what's going to happen day to day depending on how busy we are. So that's a big moving target we got to keep up with.
Apples and More operates with around 14,000 apple trees across 15 planted acres. In addition to rows and rows of apple trees, Moore's orchard offers up a vast lineup of farm-fresh products.
But we also will still always provide our U-pick raspberries, which have a great crop this year for our fall berries, the U-cut flowers, pumpkins, and of course we'll still have tons of donuts here, so that's always a big draw for people.
Volatility and weather patterns will continue to affect food production, prompting Moore and many others to adjust accordingly.
Some things we've done in the last few years, I have planted like 3,000 or 4,000 more trees, and we're going to plant like another 6,000 next year. So part of it is that we're going to keep increasing production, so that way years when we have a lot of fruit, we're going to have a ton of fruit. But years when we may lose, a bit of our crop here and there, we still have enough fruit backed up to kind of maintain a certain level of production.
Across New York State, farms and orchards alike will continue to adapt to changing weather conditions in order to maintain adequate levels of food production. From Schuyler County, Connor Friedhoff, WENY News.